Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei ePIG auf der IWA 2026 in Nürnberg. Ich bin hier am Stand von Walther mit der neuen RS3 und mit meinem guten Freund Ivan Jotov aus Bulgarien. Dieses Video wird im Interviewstil stattfinden und wird auf Englisch sein. Let's go. Ivan, nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you, Bernhard. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So we visited a lot of trade shows, exhibitions together, but never really made to hook up. We know each other from Bulgaria, from our shooting trips, and you've never hesitated to support us with material, with ammo or whatever, so that we can compete in Bulgaria. You are the owner of a big shop in Sofia. Tell us a little bit about Zarimex, what you do, what are your goals, and what are you aiming for the future?
So we're a Bulgarian hunting distributor, hunting goods distributor. We've been on the market since 1998. We're a family-run business. Actually, my father started the business, and now I'm second generation, pushing on the envelope. We're basically positioned in Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria, but we do business basically worldwide. We have a retail shop in Sofia and also an online shop, which is where we basically have all our catalog there. We're focused mainly in the hunting segment, but we also are now expanding more and more in the sport shooting segment. We have brands like Zawa, Mauser. We are also a distributor of Carl Walther for Bulgaria, now with the new rifle that they have. And also we import a lot of products from the US, from China. From US, for example, we have JP rifles. We also have Rock River arms. And we also have plenty of other products, which of course I can tell you all about.
All right, but let's say you are not only trying to make a lot of money, let's say so, you are also a big sponsor for shooting competitions and hunting festivals and whatnot. So tell us a little bit about that.
For us, our idea is that this is a really nice, so to say, market and segment with beautiful people like yourself. And we like to help this market grow. For us, it's very important that we support basically every single event and competition in Bulgaria. We also like to support events and people outside of Bulgaria, our friends like you. And also, we just like to basically give to the market and hope everybody to grow and to experience these lovely products and just have fun together.
Yeah. So what was really fascinating for me is that you have some let's say really big brands that are like hard to get in Central Europe. You just have them in your shop. So you're really focused on those, yeah, let's say on your service related business. So I can just go there and buy like a Schmidt & Bender scope, for example.
Well, for us, it's very important to give a lot of value to our market. We try to source, we have people like yourself and also a big group of people in Bulgaria that we are very keen and passionate to find always the best products all around the world and try and source them into Bulgaria. Yes, we've had a lot of struggles in the past on just making the connections. We're quite a small country and we're not that, so to say, popular worldwide, not that big of a market. But for our clients, it's very important to be able to give them the best possible products, of course, at the best possible prices, and to give them all the services, the pre-sale, the after-sale, and just help them enjoy everything they buy from us.
So this year you're gonna have like 2 big festivals planned. So can you just tell us a little bit about it?
So since 2 years ago, we're doing 2 events, which are our own events. We organize them. One of them is sport shooting orientated, and the other one is hunting orientated. So the sport shooting one we're doing at the end of spring, beginning of summer, right when the weather gets a bit nicer, so we can have a bit more fun emotions and some nice atmosphere. And the general idea is that let people shoot as much as they can and just show their skills. The whole concept is to have a good time, but also to show us how everybody's basically advancing and progressing in their shooting skills. Our sport shooting event is called Boomfest. Yeah,
That's fair.
really. We just like to play around a little bit.
Yeah.
And the whole idea behind the event is that we have 12 stages, and we have basically 2 guns per stage, which we provide. We also provide the ammunition. Everything is perfectly set up, so people just come in and just sign up and just show what they've got. The whole point is for you to adapt to the gun that you're shooting, and then basically to show how can you compete with everybody else.
Nice.
The second event that we're doing is at the end of September. The whole idea is to be right before the wild boar season in Bulgaria starts, as this is the biggest part of the hunting season. We like to just basically give everybody a good start and just give them a bit more practice.
Yeah, so get fit for the hunting season.
Get fit for the hunting season, that's a good way to say it, and just give them some practice before they go in the woods and just show what they're capable of. The hunting event is a bit different. So we have basically, we do it together with all the hunting orientated brands that we have. So we have Zawa, we have Mauser, we have Minox. We also do Hick Micro. We have people from all those companies come together. So we have rifles to shoot, we have pistols to shoot, we have shotguns to shoot, and we have plenty of products and nice deals only at the event that people can come, have a good time, shoot a little bit, buy something that they like, and just in general, get together, have some conversations, and have a good time.
Nice, very well. So, as we are here at the Walther booth and you are like distributor for Walther in Bulgaria, would you just give us a quick rundown of the RS3?
So what we have here is quite a unique rifle. It's basically, we see different attributes that we've seen in other rifles, but in a completely new package. So we have a straight pull rifle, as you can see here, which has a very short overall length. So this is a 308 with a 58 centimeter barrel and a silencer which has a total length of 104 centimeters. So stemming from the name the rifle has, it's basically short, it's silent because this rifle comes with a silencer. Yes, it is sold separately due to, for example, the Bulgarian regulations, but this rifle is designed to be used mainly with the silencer and not without it. Of course, there is an option to use a compensator, which reduces recoil even further, but this is depending on the use that we want to do. And last but not least, this rifle is safe. Safe why? Because we have an integrated safety into the pistol grip so that it's very easy to cock. It's a manual cocking system, but also you can quite easily use it and just reload the rifle.
Mm-hmm. So you're pretty fast with it, I think.
Well, let's see. Yes, I think it's a quite good driven hunt rifle. I have yet to test it on a hunt, but I think it's gonna fit quite well.
Does it come? Yeah, it doesn't. So there is an option for a wood stock and for a composite stock, I think.
Yes, so we have 2 options for a polymer stock. We have here the brown one. There's also an option for a green one. And we have 2 grades currently of wood. I believe they were class 4 and class 8.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so are there any other options, or is it only like a carbon wrapped barrel?
This is currently the only specification which is now on sale. It's only in 308, only in 58 centimeter barrel, but there's going to be more later down the season once basically demand gets fulfilled initially.
Okay, and we also have like a proprietary mounting system, I think.
Yes, so this is a very unique system. Walther decided to go away from the traditional Picatinny rail. So this mount is made in collaboration with InnoMount. And the whole idea here is that every time you mount it, it always goes in the same spot. and basically you have an easy system that is always keeps the zero of the rifle.
So you don't need like a torque wrench, so
No.
because it's with 2 clicks.
It's a quick detach mount. It's quite easy, as you saw, to put on and to put off, so everybody can just easily use it.
Very nice. And there is other additions too, so like a carbon fiber bipod and slings and whatever, so you can get a whole Walther RS3 system.
Yes, they've done, during the initial launch, they've done a really, really nice set of accessories that you can use, as you say, like the sling, like the bipod. You also have some other things that you can basically customize your rifle. Regarding optic mounts, they have basically a plethora of options. They have both Zeiss and Swarovski rail mounts. They also have a Picatinny one. I presume it's gonna be quite popular for the US market. They also have an option to they have the same footprint mount as the PDP. So you can basically get your red dot from your PDP and put it on the mount of the RS3.
All right, that's interesting. That's an interesting approach, let's say so. But well, the system works, as I'm using a PDP myself, so why not on a rifle?
Well, yeah, they just want to close the loop in the Walther line. So yeah, you bought a red dot for your pistol, why not put it on your rifle?
Yeah, it's a nice idea.
I think so.
Yeah. Ivan, it was very nice meeting you finally
Thank
at
you,
a trade
Berat.
show.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to see you, as always. And I
Thank
hope
you
to
very
see you
much.
on my events in Bulgaria.
We'll try to, definitely. Bulgaria is a beautiful country, always a visit worth. And well, if you can shoot there, just go there and shoot and have a fun time. Das ist hier vom Stand von Carl Walther zusammen mit Ivan Jotow von der Firma Zarimex. Es war uns wie immer eine Freude und denkt dran, wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, wie immer liken, Abo, Glocke drücken. Wir sind raus und sehen uns beim nächsten Mal.